out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wasn't bumping me. But now that I got this little company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease. But you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets, so hold them all the little gangsters, who you think y'all mold them all? Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Cause I say one off. Now I wanna get his hate mail all day saying Drake the law. Well, cause I've been in the lab with a pin in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap, you can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all these savage cats know that I was strapped with gas and you were cutting with a cabbage patch.
Like Jesus.
I'm high, I'm woozy. Do say I'm deucing. I might just be right with my bitch in jacuzzi.
My money. Even if she grew, even if she grew. Pay me what you want it. Even if she grew, even if she grew.
I swear to God, nigga. All of my bitches be scared of me, I put that rod in them. All of them bitches acting thoughtless, I disregard them. All of them bitches acting holy, ain't got no God in them.
I'm in the rose, you don't roll right. My chain shine brighter than a strobe light. I'm tryna cocoa, this don't concern ice. If I motorboat, she gon' motorbike.
Slow down, back. Baby, won't you come? It's enough to go and back. Got something I want.
Nigga, my hood. Now everybody now him that. Girl look good, and every nigga wants your favorite song. When they put it on, girl, I know you know it's all about you.
Grimy nigga way too groovy for the Grammys. Overseas collecting panties, poppin' Z's. Young nigga, 100 grand for the green. Hit the curb with the beans. Brother, you know do the blinky. I'm spending hundreds or the 50s. Word around the city, I'm that nigga. But this month I made a milli. Another month, another milli. Man, this shit be getting silly. But you looking silly.
Ruby boys ain't no ups. All prize money, no slow ups. No one can control us.
Call up all your friends on the phone right now. Tell them all to come up to the room right now. It's a lot of things we can do right now. About to get another room right now.
in with you right about now. It's already going to be 8:30. These are our new times, so hopefully you guys will adapt to them, or y'all maybe might not like them, but I got to do it, man. I got to do it. Staying up till 4 in the morning was getting to me, guys. It's hard just to stop it and change the times. I had to make sure we do it the right way. But long story short, I'm pressing on some subjects. I'm just trying to start talking a little bit more to y'all guys. Just on the vision that I see. I can't say it's 100% right, but if I ain't believing what I'm saying, I wouldn't be saying it, So, and the thing is, like I've been through a lot. We all been through a lot. So it's a good thing to express your feelings and where you've been through in those different walks, because it could help another person in a major way. I was pressing on this issue about this prejudice stuff that's going on with the what happened to the Star from Empire the other day when he was coming out of a subway. They saying it's a hate crime that happened, and what it looks like, the way he tried to present himself, that it was kind of like a hate crime. But like it's just stupidity right now. What's like how people think that they're doing good, but they take us back to the start of the shit we already done got past. You know what I'm saying? Like the past is supposed to be the past. So why bring up old shit? Why bring up the shit that's in the past? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who did this or who what. All I know, of course, it was some white people that supposedly happened to do with some kind of racial gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, they don't. I believe any organization, street organization, do not set their people up to do some shit like that. Now, if your leader or your person you're speaking to as your OG or whatever set you up to go do what you did at the subway, put a rope around somebody's neck and do some stupid shit like that for publicity or whatever the fuck it was for, just ask yourself, is that the right shit to do? Like, what kind of OG or what kind of leader would tell you to do some stupid childish shit like that? Now, if you're gonna murk somebody, you're gonna murk somebody. If you're gonna go out and rob a bank, you're gonna rob a bank. You're not gonna do some foolish shit like that. It's fucking public and call yourself a leader, or I'm doing this for this. This is stupid. It's stupid, man. It's stupid. When you guys are coming from the streets, there's levels to every part of the fucking industry, every part of business, every part of life. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to be part of the street, and I still function with the streets like a motherfucker. But there's levels to a lot of shit, man. But once you cross some levels, man, you don't get no respect. You don't get no authorization. You don't get no pass. You don't get nothing. You don't get acknowledged for what the fuck you do. Don't matter what you don't do after what you fucking lost it. You know what I'm saying? You lost your pride, you lost your respect, and that shit you can't make up for on these streets. You might be able to go to your own backyard and get your mom and pops to be like, oh yeah, hey hon, you did a good job. But as far as that, that's all you're gonna be getting, man. I don't place judgment on nobody. I can't do that because I have my own problems and issues. But when people do shit like that, or when people stereotype you, or they already judge you and all that shit, you who the fuck are you to take the time out of you guys that got that much time out of your life to actually think about the wrong about somebody, to say that person does this, that person does that. You never seen the person, you never met the person. All you hear or see is what other people be talking about, you know what I'm saying? But that's what this life is coming into now. Everybody's on social media. Now it's like it's the cool thing to be nosy. Let me go see what this person's do. Let me see what this person's saying, or this person. I'm like, come on, guys. You got to have something better going on with your life than to think horrible things about somebody, than to plan horrible things to do to somebody, and to go spend your whole life or your whole day just in somebody else's mix and then talk shit about them. If you're going to take the time to acknowledge somebody, make sure you do it in a proper fucking manner, y'all. Because you're no better than the motherfucker you're talking shit about, even if he or she is that bad person. Because I say this a lot, guys, and I think it's the truth, because it means a lot. It means the reason I say it is because I see it. I seen it happen. Once you stereotype or judge somebody, anybody, your mom, the person, your neighbor, it don't matter, black person, white person, whatever, that judgment that you placed in your head is always going to be consistent in your head. I'm no fucking therapist, I'm no doctor, I'm not no shrink and all that shit, but there's certain things that a human mind should already know. Alright? And once you place that thought in your head about that person or whatever the fuck, he could be or she could be the nicest person in the world, doing major things to help the community, to help out others, but all you see is just this vision of this person doing you wrong. But you keep on being involved in their life. You're the one that's keeping pushing yourself to be around this person. Like I don't get that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it. You're pretty much setting both yourself up for failure One, because this one's already trying to do something, and you already said you're thinking that this person's already this whatever the fuck you're placing in your head. You know, once like I don't give a fuck who or what it is. Once you place that thought in your head, that thought of that person doing this or being that is always going to be there. The human mind isn't hard to fucking understand as soon as you fucking take the time to understand what you're saying and what you're trying to do. People always act and shit. They want to take shit back after their action. You can't take shit back after your reaction. You can't take a bullet back. You can't take the words back. You can't take a tear back. You can't. You got to be choosing what you do kind of wisely. If you don't give a fuck, then do yourself. I don't care less. If you're happy, be an asshole. We need assholes in the world. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need people in there trying to bring other people down. Just because you're probably lacking confidence or the love or the attention that this person is getting to obviously make you become a hater, don't hate on them. Learn from them. Ask them what's going on. Don't place judgment on nobody. Who the fuck are you people placing judgment on people? Now, if you see it with your own eyes, if you catch the person doing whatever you think that person's doing, God forbid, that motherfucker is what you're right. We're not wrong, you know what I'm saying? You're right. But you can't see or judge nobody till they're fucking guilty. Till you see it with your own eyes. Because, like I say, once you think about that person doing you wrong, it's going to happen eventually because you're going to force that person to do what you want. You're going to do it. And it sounds crazy.